What?
Huh?
Oh, you were saying cool. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, fun. Da, 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 da.
This is where we go in the morning. Oh, it's morning for a scooter. I think I'm going to continue working on this banner. And Mike, what you going to do?
Can I continue working on these Raping King thumbnails? I was doing a little bit of it last night.
How did it go last night?
It was okay. I was working out more of what the shorthand for the what did I call them? Are they Fenrir? I can't remember. They're
Yes.
like wolf snake things. Yeah. So I did a couple of doodles of some wolf snake looking things. These guys.
I see him.
Well, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep thumbnailing some of the pages that are missing leading up to the end. That's my plan.
How many pages do you have that you're happy with?
0.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna try and switch things around. To better kind of take advantage of page turns and that sort of thing.
That sort of thing. Yeah, it's tough. Doing thumbnails is tough. It's hard to be happy with anything you do.
Is it?
Oh, I hope so, Fusa. I hope we get them finished. That's my sound of nerves.
What you nervous about?
The projects.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Noah is eating caramel and it good. Sounds good.
Oh no. That sounds really good. I want in on that caramel action. So yeah, how are you guys? How is everyone? And when did Wednesday happen?
It happened about 7 hours ago, and it's continuing to happen for the next 7 minus 24 hours.
Feels weird.
No. 24 minus 7 hours. I'm awake. Backen. Hidden Backen. Crouching Apple.
Ooh. Apples and bacon, good combo. Caramel, too sweet. Too sweet for you, Noah. Then you can just send it over here. I'll take care of that nasty caramel for you, don't you worry.
Backen. You could put caramel on the bacon, and then you'd have caramelized bacon, and it'd be so good.
I like that.
You'd like that.
I live through you.
Vicariously through my... through
Noah.
Noah.
Through Noah's caramel. Ah! Noah's coveting the caramel. Damn it, Noah, share! Caramel apples.
Noah's not coveting the caramel. You were coveting the caramel.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's caramel.
I googled covet, and apparently it is a dress store in Dublin. It's currently closed though, so there you go.
That's a shame that it's closed. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike.
They have some fancy dresses.
I bet they do.
They're fancy. You would like them.
Would I?
Yeah.
I don't like dresses.
I think they're the cool things. Cool.
They've got floral patterns.
No, they don't. Those are dinosaurs.
Are they?
No.
Oh, well then.
They're birds, I think.
No, I don't like it. I want to continue wearing my 1800s school child clothes.
Alright, skipper. Yeah, you do look very dapper, I must admit. Yes, Elaine. It's a wolf snake. Or a snake wolf. Snake wolf's probably more accurate. Because that's the attributes of a snake put onto a wolf. Otherwise it'd be more like blah, 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 snack with a wolf head.
So tell me about Fenrir. I'm assuming that they are something which exists.
Yeah, they're from. Well, there is one Fenrir in Norse mythology, and I think I'm just gonna. It's a Fenrir is a monstrous wolf, but there's offspring of Loki, I think, and one of the other offsprings of Loki was a snake. So I just sort of combined the two.
You're making your own legend.
Yeah.
Playing fast and loose with Norse mythology, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so inaccurate. I'm just stupid. I think it's cool.
They're probably like
awake. Snake wolf.
5.
Nice. Don't touch my fire!
That's the one. I like that he says don't touch my fire because one, it feels like he's being overly protective, like don't, you know, like don't touch my fire, but at the same time he's being like helpful and it's a warning, like don't touch the fire, you'll
Except
burn.
just put my in front of it, so
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like it's a warning.
Don't touch my fire.
Thou shalt not covet my fire.
He's roasting caramels somewhere in the fire
Oh no.
and cooking bacon on it.
Now I'm jealous of the duck.
You should be.
I am.
You should be though.
Okay, I am.
Good. Be at that.
I am.
Good.
I don't know how much longer I can tell you that I am.
You can tell me all morning.
I'm not gonna.
Well, good. Yeah, so these guys usually hunt in quite large packs, and they're sort of.
So be careful if you don't practice here. I'm sorry. Please carry on.
Hey Doig, your lower third scroller is Rongles. Wait, what?
It's Rongles.
Oh. My lower third.
Scroller. I don't know what that means.
Oh. Our trashbot thing is wrong. It's cool though.
Why is he telling everyone that we're working on thumbnails with no mic?
Good and morning.
You're such a pain.
Boop. Good and morning, good and morning, good and morning. I got him hooked up to this. To a text.txt.
It's pretty fancy.
We could get him to say anything. Jag kan jag vilja att du kan inte sluta mig. Trashbot speaks lies. Don't bring your Swedish into this. I like that Noah is probably just making up what he's saying. That or he's speaking Klingon or something I don't recognize. But it sounds cool to say.
No, you're inventing a dope language.
Good morning, Harley.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's good. Back liegen over Saturday.
Parents do love to stare at your screen.
Over Saturday. Web stuff.
That is so true. Parents and teachers tend to like to stare at your screen.
You were talking about your parents yesterday.
Was that?
Yeah.
What did I say about them?
That they often confuse the
Oh,
difference between the things we do.
that I don't understand streaming.
Yeah.
That's true. Mother or father, if you're listening,
This is a stream.
this is a stream. You can type into the chat on the right hand side of the screen and we'll be able to see what you say. So will everyone else, but if you're there, you can say hello.
That'd be great.
Or you can stay silent. The ultimate example of parents liking to stare at your screen. How did that even happen? I didn't do that. Did I do that? No.
I was like, I minimize everything, and they're like, huh? Why'd you do that? Now we can't even see what you're doing. Who do you think you are?
So you can't see what I'm doing, parents.
Oh no.
What is it?
Photoshop crash.
No. Everybody save your work. Everybody save your work. Don't forget that that can happen if you don't save your work.
You just got a good screen full of coda there.
Oh no, duh. That's under NDA.
Yeah, well, it was the thumbnails, but
Everybody forget what you saw. You didn't see anything. Oh, Elaine's parents would walk on her life during and think she was watching lip porn.
lip porn.
No!
Is this some of that French stuff? Lip porn.
It's study. Yeah. It's important to do. So annoying when people think it's porn. It's like, just it's got naked people. There's more reasons than just
Sacks.
fapping the pap wizard. I don't know what that means.
Fapping the Pap Wizard. That was your go-to?
I mean, I could have just stopped at fapping because that means the thing anyway. But
Pap Wizard just
fapping the
ascends
pap
it.
wizard.
I just
You
imagine
better
someone
not be
wearing.
spending time with the pap wizard.
I just imagine like some oldish kind of wizard wearing too many overalls and clothes and wizard clothes and just being really, really warm, really hot and bothered, and you just like fanning them. He's like, I'm the Pap Wizard, I'm so hot, and like you're like
I'm
fanning him.
always too hot. Why do I wear all these clothes?
Yeah. Projects. Projects. Everything thumbnails.
Hello, rabbit.
Hey, crap.
Oh, what a stretch.
I didn't lose too much.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't lose anything really.
That's good. Rabbit is the fat wizard. I need to take a shower. Oh, fat wizard. You adorable little poop.
Karina 4.0 is out tomorrow.
Whoa, 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 whoa! And who got Krita to have a look at their stuff and use it in the trailer? I'm hoping that when I see the trailer, it's going to be full of people I know.
Okay.
My study anime.
This is gonna be one of those days, isn't it? It's gonna be one of them days.
Why do you figure?
Because my tablet stopped working.
How do you figure?
Wacom tablet properties. Tablet driver not found. Right.
His mum
Okay.
was happy. Oh, good, you're normal. You're like, I'm not studying it. I'm a usual human person.
My mom encouraged me to do life drawing. She's like, "Oh, it's good studying." She didn't say it like that.
Oh, kids. I hope that your work is on that hard. I hope yours is too. Unfortunately, we didn't really have time to get everything together for it. Everything that we've done has backgrounds from Photoshop or compositing in After Effects, and so it's not really eligible to use unless it's free to own. No.
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 No. Tablet service. Impact.
Noah. Your classmate sounds delightful. Obviously, they do not know the anime. Do you not know the anime? It annoys me when people think that everything that's anime is porn.
Yeah. Back on desktop center.
It's annoying that people are often like made to feel humiliated for studying art in that way. Kind of sucks because it's something that you really have to do to get better, and people making you feel stupid for trying to get better is really dumb.
They're just jealous. Like, I wish my pursuit in life allowed me to look at naked people. Yep.
Nothing stopping anyone from looking at naked people at any time.
That's true.
Oh no, that sounds like a bad time. My room smells like rotting onions because of my damn sickness tea. Morning, Brandon.
I kind of assumed that it would restart the thing from here.
Which is telling you to update.
Update, goddammit.
I mean, I'm assuming I'm included in that too.
Doig, you have the crazy old Wacom driver too. Okay, fine.
But I will update! That'll show you!
Wacom Desktop Center. Is it the Desktop Center I need to get?
Is it the desktop center where I update my drivers? Is that where I go to update my drivers? Update center, is that where I go to update my drivers?
Thank you, India.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate the song.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I do have an old tablet, so I'm looking down the list here, and my Intel is not on there, so I don't have not even listed there either. Which one are you?
Hey, Sketchsmith, welcome to the stream!
Hello!
Elaine had a terrifying dream last night. She was holding a baby. That is terrifying. Someone once asked me if I wanted to hold a baby and I was like, no! Are you kidding me? I will break it. Don't give me such a precious possession. You're asking for trouble. You can't trust me. You can't trust me with something that's important. Take it back. Take it away.
It was almost threatening there. You're like, don't give it to me, I will break it. Did you know that Wacom is a Japanese company?
No, but I'm not particularly surprised. And yeah, no, everybody perhaps the Pat Wizard. I don't know why there's such a stigma around it, just in general. I bet there's one person who's like, I don't.
So they're like, remove the charm!
I never have. If it doesn't say there's an update, that's fine. Your tablet is heckin' old and no longer supported. Kiss kiss. Remove the child. That is a weird dream to have. Oh, Sketchsmith, these chairs are modelled by Mike and animated by Mike, and I'm drawing over the top of them to get the movement.
Yeah.
I'm not drawing over them particularly well, unfortunately, but I am drawing over them a little bit. I wonder if I can. I want to create a bit more of an easing. That's that. And then if I turn this into 3 as well. That'll probably give me more of an ease. That'll probably give me more of an ease. Take it easy. Easy together. Easy. Take it easy. Easy.
Oh, wait.
What did you find?
I replugged in the tablet and it seems to have realised what it is now.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. Okay, okay. Let's see if the Wacom.
Putting things on threes, putting
Nope,
things
still
on
no
threes.
driver find. Okay.
Putting things on threes, putting things on threes. Putting things on threes, putting things on threes. Putting things on threes, putting things on threes, on threes, on threes, on threes. This didn't work, but I tried. Putting things on threes, putting things on threes. Oh.
Oh.
Well.
What's that?
Well. Well. Shit.
What were you trying to do with the threes thing?
Ease into something.
Oh, okay. Sketchna says, nice, I've never seen progress on this particular scene, but I really love watching it.
Oh, cool.
It's a new scene.
Thanks.
Oh no. I do not want to restart. Restart later.
I do not want to restart. Is that the same?
Here we go.
It's the same as that. I understand now. Well, I understand a little bit better. To do this, and then that gets gone, and then that is maybe what? Kind of.
Restarting it from the Windows services back. Let's see. That might be the part that I forgot.
No, don't render the frames.
Start the service.
Stop the service. Restart. Reboot. Rewind. Replay. I wish to hold.
Your device is not connected to your computer. It clearly is.
Lies.
Okay. So now my computer doesn't think it has a tablet connected to it. I wonder if that has any relation to the fact that I updated the drivers. If that's still not working, try unplugging and replugging it in and restarting the driver again. If that doesn't work, then punch whack them in the face. Yeah, okay. So unplug. Unplug. Replug. And then
Getting stronger.
Restart the service.
Getting faster. Well, it was bad before. I suppose things are. It was better the first time we did it. So now if that jamming that's too extreme or fast. That's the only thing. I'm worried.
Okay. Do you want to grab the stream for me? And I'm going to restart my computer. India?
Okay. That's what you would have me do.
Genuinely asking.
Okay. You have to give me the mic. Giving to me the mic, the mic, the mic, the mic.
Well, you need to start streaming first.
I need to start streaming before you give me the mic.
Yeah.
The lie. Passing me the mic over.
Yeah. Let's see if that. We're still light. Cool.
I like your exclamation. Stay with us.
Yes.
Don't update now.
Tim's just gonna scream. Update!
Yay!
Cool.
Endless screens. Okay, let's see. Are you guys ready for my amazing looking stream? I have all the gadgets. Let me
so
just
good.
resize the screen a little bit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You ready?
You all ready for this?
You ready?
I think so. I hope so.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
How's that? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yo! Check it out. What up? This is my stream now. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Look at my amazing stream. It's so fancy.
So fancy.
Okay.
They can't hear you, apparently.
They say they can. We can hear you. Hi, India.
Oh, okay.
Mike's just being a pain.
Oh, they said we can hear you.
My
Yes.
eyesight's
That's
bad.
what I just read to you.
Yeah.
Time to animate a mic. Because that's what I do all day and all night. I animate Mike to make him see my life.
So let's check that the tablet works first off.
Mike.
What? These Wacom Professional, Wacom Desktop. Okay.
Hey Mike, say something.
Say something. 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 What?
Again.
Hello, why? You son of a bitch.
I was just having some fun. Okay. I'm done having fun with you and your one eyebrow.
Good.
I have to animate you doing stuff now. I don't know what to do. I'm just procrastinating. Let's see.
Okay, so that didn't. Let me see. Wacom tablet properties.
This is such a subtle movement that I'm going to use this drawing.
Your device is not connected to your computer. Blah 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 blah.
And just skew it a little bit.
Unplug.
I think it's my best bet. I'm making this seem convincing. And then obviously as we get into the larger movements it will be just redrawn.
Setting up a device. We're setting up PTZ 630. Oh!
I don't know what that means. I'm with you guys, I don't know what he's on about either.
It looks promising. I'm gonna open the chat again.
Oh, bye Noah! Oh no, he's perishing. We're with you, Noah, in your darkest times. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Animating the Michael. Ooh, 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 ooh. Animating the Michael. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, my name is Michael. I'm from Scotland.
That's not what I sound like.
That's not a Scottish accent either.
That's not what I sound like.
I'm from Scotland. I was raised in a kilt. I eat beef for breakfast.
I wish.
You probably do, actually.
I wish. So it told me that the Wacom thing was setting up and that it was done successfully.
It told me.
It did, and now I'm like, okay,
It
cool.
lied.
Wacom Desktop Center. The driver's up to date, but there's no devices. Do I add a device? Is that for is that the backup thing?
Back up, back up.
Backup this.
Back up, back up. What you gonna do now? Hands up or hands down? Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. You've been stalling.
Tab W. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Restart the service.
Sketchsmith is working on something called Balloon Girl, which is a 3 to 4 minute animation. That's awesome.
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah. And thanks also, you reminded me, like, you guys let me know what you're working on. I wish to know. This what I'm doing now is going to be a banner for YouTube and Patreon and all the things. That's why it's us.
Yeah, it's an animated description of us.
So what's Balloon Girl about?
I feel like I'm getting conflicts with the Wacom tablet things that are installed. So let's see. Wacom.
Who'd have thought we'd be spending the entire morning just reinstalling stuff?
Not me. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I think it would have been fine if I just restarted my computer.
Yeah. But you didn't. And now you've got to pay. Let's see. Sketchsmith is a little fussy because I use Clip Studio Paint to animate. Japan hasn't released a thing that allows you to add audio yet. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, that's difficult. Ooh! T. Brandon is working on the Animonthly, which is Sonic Mania plus animation. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Brandon, that sounds so cool. If you have like a work in progress or anything, I'd love to see that. You may or may not know that I'm a massive Sonic fan.
Hardicast, hey India, can I ask how you are moving your selected vector strokes by a very tiny distance?
I'm nudging them with the arrow keys. Are they? I'm giving them a little nudge.
Hey Yugimation, welcome to the stream. I'm currently trying to Reinstall Wacom.
Yay! What? Let's see. Sketchsmith says that Cloud Girl is about a girl who's riding through the clouds with her companion balloon, looking over the land and falling asleep and drifting down through the fog into London. It was an idea for my friends. That sounds really cool. Is it like Victorian London? Tips is working on a live action performance art piece called The Daily Grind, where I go and sit in an office between 9 and 5 for the next 2 weeks. The things you do for art, Tips.
It sounds rigorous.
Admirable. The things you do for art.
Okay. It only appears to have one driver, as far as I know.
That's the thing that you do best. You animate, 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 animate. Stop doing it at your behest. Just animate, animate, animate.
Ooh, T-Brandon's making a race between Sonic, Mighty, and Ray. Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Yes, please send it to me. Another thing that actually lots of people probably don't know. Probably lots of people do know that I love Sonic, but one thing people don't all know is that Mighty is one of my favourite characters. And I am so beyond hyped that he's going to be in the next game! Well, he's going to be in the special release.
Oh, that's cool. Cause you
I
don't...
need it, Mike. I've never played as Mighty before.
Whoa.
Never. I haven't played the one where Ray and Mighty are in it. It was
Really?
an arcade game that wasn't anywhere I could get to.
Oh, okay. You haven't got Sonic Mania yet, have you?
No! I haven't, and I love Mighty so much. He's so cool. I'm sorry. I mean, I know people think he's a minor character, but I used to read Sonic the comics all the time, and Mighty was a recurring character in that. He was so cool! He's like the strongest. And his dad's called Blockhead Bill. And he rides around on a dinosaur called Max. It's so awesome! Ah! That sounds really cool.
It's a banner, animated banner for our various haunts. I wonder if you could put GIFs on Twitch offline banners.
Yeah, how's it going, Elaine? How is everything going with your work?
I don't know what to do next. Nothing seems to be working.
Ah, Brandon's played as Mighty, but only in mods games. That makes sense. I haven't played any mods. I've only played it vanilla. Good old Sonic the Hedgehog vanilla. The best flavour. But I really like some of the mods people have done. Like, I've seen mods where they put in all kinds of characters from different universes. She's really awesome.
I think I'll restart my computer and then I'll Google Intuos 3, Windows 10, give me the driver I need.
Given to me the driver I need. Given to me. Give it to me the driver I need. Oh, Claire, good morning. Claire.
Claire.
There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you listened to the podcast Bombardment?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't hear us? No! I'll ask you in the chat. Claire. Oh yes, please do. Send it over to me, Brandon, on Twitter. And let me know when you have and I'll check it. have you listened to Bombardment? Super freak, super freak, super freaky. Off key, but you get the impression. Let's see. And then we want you to go back the other way. Go back. That's how I'll put a delay in your head because that's just fun. That's just fun times. Is the sound super quiet? Oh, I'm sorry if it is. Our sound is usually pretty quiet because of how far away our mic is, but let me know if it is super duper quiet and we'll see if we can boost it. You got no head. Oh, Claire, you haven't. Okay, let me tell you why. It has, it uses music in really awesome ways. I thought it could be good idea generation for your dungeons and doodles. Okay, that's cool, Sketchsmith. Elaine, you can do it. You can do it. We all believe in you. Oh, Darkness Boss. I'm actually using Toon Boom Harmony, which isn't a free program, and unfortunately neither is TV Paint. However, there is one really good free program that we can all recommend. I'm sure that Tibbs would be happy to recommend it. Called Krita.
Yeah. Did I just do this one? Yeah, that was cool.
Krita is awesome and is completely free to download. Krita. What's more, it's even getting a new version tomorrow, which we're all pretty excited about because we all really like it.
Darkness Boss.
Well, that could be a Sonic the Hedgehog animation coming through to me. That mail message. So, that's exciting. I like Sonic things a whole lot. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's really good. I will pop it in the chat for you, just so you don't forget what it's called. Oh, Hardick totally has already. Okay.
Is he linked? Oh, he's linked
Yeah.
Krita. Awesome.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm like trying to read things and troubleshoot this.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I mean, why would you pay for it if you don't need to, Sketchsmith? It's expensive. It's very expensive. Like, I like Krita because it's open source. I'd like to support them and their development.
Yeah, it's cool to make animation and art accessible and approachable.
Yeah, why not make learning accessible for people? Why bar it behind paywalls?
Well, to continue developing the software, they need to employ people to do it. It makes sense selling the software. It's just
It's
really
just
high
how
price.
much they sell it for, which
Yeah.
is the problem.
I guess, since they're like they were previously working in what was a niche practice, but since now you've got internet animators being like, I want to animate, and there's a larger pool of users.
No excuse, no excuse, no excuse.
Certainly means that you can like do the Yoda thing where you've got a whole bunch of freelancers just self-supporting themselves with licenses or software and being able to crank out.
Oh, that's true. I thought you said Yoda thing.
Oh yeah, Yoda
and I was
animators.
like, yeah, Yoda, you know, with his employment of Jedis.
They're so good at animating forces.
Oh, that's pretty good, Mike. That's pretty good.
No. Okay. iPhone, tablet, properties. Yeah. iPhone, desktop center. Yeah. Vindicated.
I am selfish. I am wrong. It's vindicated.
Yeah.
It's the name of the song. It's on the Spider-Man soundtrack.
I'm vindicated. Okay, I'm back. Hello.
But we don't want you anymore.
Oh.
We've got used to a world without Mike.
No.
And you know what?
No.
Better with just me. Okay, let me know when you want to switch back over.
Okay, I'll let me just set up my keystroke. I want this one to be B. B. Okay.
Oh,
Double click.
awesome.
Key. No, cancel. Double click. Keystroke.
Yeah, Claire.
Hi.
D&D does need to happen soon. That would be awesome. But no pressure, because I know that DMing is a big, big job. But yeah, that Bombarded cast, I really, really like it. It's really fun. It's about 3 bards. They're all bards, but they multi-class. And they weave music into their episodes. And I think we could do the same thing that they do with music with drawing. So I just thought it'd be cool. Cool reference. I'm going to head to Twitter and check out this animation. Animating, what you gonna do? Let me accept that request. Yo. Oh, it's so cool.
Okay. That's OBS.
Let me see.
Stream.
Damn, I can't make the GIF bigger. That's okay, I'll just bring it over onto the main screen so people can see. And use my powers of Zoom! The power of Zoom!
The power of Zoom. Ooh.
Yes! That's the power of Zoom.
Nice.
That's awesome. Oh, it's going to be really cool to have some Sonic Monthlies happening. Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Drorks. Orcs that draw.
I like that. Because yeah, I did discover that Dungeons and Doodles apparently is taken by the official D&D channel, so we may not be able to use it.
Whoop.
I'm animating a banner for me and Mike to use on our YouTube and stuff.
Oh.
Because we don't really have one. We kind of cobbled it together super fast, so we're hoping this will act for all of our social media stuffs.
You ready to switch back?
Yes. Also, that's awesome, Brandon, that you're working on it while you watch the stream. That's really cool. It's awesome to all be kind of working together like this while we just hang out. Hope everyone else's stuff is going really well too.
Switch?
Okie dokie, you ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to take the mic first?
Sure.
Okay. I'll catch you guys in a sec. How are we alive?
Says Arctic. Think everything is working.
Darkness boss, night night. That's really nice of you as well.
Yeah.
Keep on drawing. And we hope we catch you again soon. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be sleep when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you stream no more.
Elaine immediate quack. Yeah.
Quack. Also, we did something scary yesterday, which is we gave our 4 weeks notice for moving out of this place.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yep, which means we have to now find a place within the next 4 weeks to move to. So that's scary. So wish us luck.
Yeah. Come at me, Ireland. I want to live
With
in
all
it.
your houses.
With all your houses, yeah.
How's everyone else's week been so far?
Has it been dark and full of terrors?
Or bright and full of joy?
Would that be the opposite of what terrors is? Joy?
Comfort?
Comfort, yeah.
Contentedness?
Donuts.
Confidence?
Apparently finding an apartment to rent in Sweden takes about 5 to 7 years.
Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't quite take that long in Dublin, but that's mainly because houses go so fast that you don't have time. Like, you have to basically apply for it during the viewing, or you don't get it. And by basically, I mean literally.
Yeah, she's not exaggerating.
I'm not. You have to apply for it when you go and look at it, and have all your documents and stuff ready.
Because they'll take several applications and then put them in front of the landlord to pick.
Oh, Rabbit's been in new house mode too. Trying to think of a new housing place for me and my friends for sophomore year, because no more
cool.
dorms.
Ah. Kind of
Thanks,
miss
kids.
dorms.
Me too. I miss how cheap they were.
Yeah. I saw someone selling like a flat in like student accommodation. Like, oh, you can get this much rent from this place. I was like,
You can't sell student accommodation
apparently you can.
if you're a student. I'm assuming.
No.
Okay, they weren't.
No, I think it was like you could buy what would be a student flat in a student apartment block and then charge the students rent from it.
That's so weird. I know that there are a lot of people, landlords around our university who would wait for people to like get into their second or third year where they couldn't be in halls anymore, and they would just have all these dodgy properties lined up, which were really cheap but had like black mold and like tons of draft problems and stuff.
Yeah.
It really sucked. They were like, well, students will buy anything, so we can just put this stuff on the market and they'll go for it.
See, Tibbs.
Bye bye, Tibbs. Have a good day at work.
Claire says she's been looking into buying a house, which has been interesting.
Yeah, we have been looking at that too. Mainly because my mum is super nice. And she says that she would help us through the process of getting a mortgage and such. And I'd never considered it before, but she's saying, like, consider that when you pay rent, your money goes, like, back to the landlords, basically nowhere. But if you have a house, your money goes into the house. so you're not losing it as much.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Remove the jar.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Remove the child! Get it away from me! Do not want!
Okay, it's square and therefore
Perfect.
it should. I love the zoom. Who don't want that on a shirt?
Oh, me too. I want this. This is awesome. I love it. Ravi, you're amazing. That background too is awesome.
I love the overlay, like blending mode on the
Chromatic aberration going on. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Ravi, you're so funny. That's really weird, Elaine. Elaine says you have to accumulate points in a queue here and then bid for apartments to rent. The problem is there's a shortage, so you're bidding on a small apartment with 400 other people.
What?
Yeah. We found a house we actually really liked and wanted the other day. It went up onto the site on Friday and we saw it on Saturday. And because it was St. Patrick's Day, there was no one in over the weekend and no one in on Bank Holiday Monday. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was that there was no one in over the weekend. So we rang all weekend but got no answer.
No, they weren't in on Monday either.
Okay.
We rang, yeah, it was only yesterday that, yeah.
Okay, well on Tuesday, when they were first open, we rang again. And it turns out that when it went up on Friday, within that time they already booked 2 viewings for Tuesday and had 15 other emails about it. And the 2 people who were going to look at it Tuesday were likely to take it on the spot. And we're going to be in a kind of competition against one another to find out who could get the apartment. So that's how fast they go here. It's like we had to have seen it on Friday and be able to apply for it on Friday. Or there's just no chance, because as soon as it goes to viewing, people just apply for it then and there at the viewing.
Yeah, and you can't apply with that particular company. It might not be the same at others, but they don't allow you to apply for a property without a viewing.
And to be honest, you wouldn't really want to apply without a viewing. It's just the thing is that people apply at the viewing, so there's really like no time for you to decide.
Yeah.
Like to take a step back and make a detached decision.
Yeah.
Because you have to go so fast. It's pretty crazy. At least it's only 15 other people though who've emailed. It's not 400, Elaine. That sounds bonkers. I don't know how that would even work. Sounds just crazy. Yeah, Claire says buying works out cheaper in the long run.
Yeah.
The thing is that with buying, that makes me nervous, is I don't want to be tied to a property. Like, it sounds like it would be more difficult to move from that property.
We've looked everywhere to do that. Last property that we saw was in Longford, like where we's open.
Yeah, we were looking like literally all over. We just want somewhere nice. Is the thing. Is we're looking for somewhere where it's going to be nice to work.
Somewhere that isn't like you don't have to drive to get to.
Yeah, because I know we have a car.
Has enough transport links and employment opportunities close by. And that is.
And by employment opportunities, really literally mean like cafe jobs and stuff. So.
Yeah. Has enough room to accommodate 4 people to have workspaces.
That's me, Mike, and 2 friends.
And that's about it.
That's it, and it's cheap.
No biggie.
Cheap enough for us all to afford it. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. So is anyone else doing Monthly this month?
I am decidedly not.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you doing Monthly this month?
I'd like to. I don't know how I'm going to find the time, but I'd like to.
Sketch says, I think the only animation I've actually uploaded online is my weird channel intro on, well, their channel. Digital animation can be weird when you're only using a mouse.
Oh yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Tablets make a big difference. If you're able to get even a cheap one, then that will help.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, it's awesome that you're just doing it already. If you wanted to get into animation, my advice would be try some paper and pencil. You don't need a light box or anything, just grab something to lean on and some paper and flip the frames.
Hardik, what do you mean? You keep forgetting that you still have to do 3 years of college.
I thought you'd left. Do you have to go back to a different one or something? Yes, hand-drawn's awesome, Sketchsmith. I'm a big fan of hand-drawn. Just because it's how I learned, and there's nothing quite like it.
I'm just laughing at Claire saying she has to put her eyebrows on.
Okie dokie. You still need at least a bachelor's degree for a visa. Damn it, sounds like to get a visa, Hardik needs to have a bachelor's degree.
Right.
Is there no way for you to get a visa without one?
It's saying
Because 3 years is a long time.
he doesn't have to go to the college at all except for the exams.
Yeah, but
Start
still.
studying a couple of weeks before the exam.
Still though. Like, I feel you're paying Hardik. That sounds really annoying to have to do that.
That would be really cool.
What?
Because if you could just just start college and be like, right, give me the exam. If you knew what the curriculum was in advance, you could just skip 3 years of tuition.
It'd be cool if they had entrance exams and then chose where to place you based on your knowledge rather than your age.
That would be cool as well, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like one of the reasons people are so fixated on other people's age when it comes to stuff like art, where they're like, oh my god, how old are you? Is that the way that the education system is done at the minute, everyone is sorted by age.
Yeah.
So you're only ever competing with people your own age. So it makes age seem super important in terms of progression, because people who are ahead of you because they're older than you, not because they're better than you.
Yeah.
So it puts a lot of emphasis on age being a way to track progress rather than your ability to track progress. So I think it'd be cool to have entrance exams of how much do you know, okay, well you should be in this grade because you need to learn this.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense to me than being like, well, you're this age, so even though you already know this, or even though you don't even know this, we're just going to put you with everyone else that age.
It's a very good point, yeah. Separating people by ages makes no sense it makes no sense ever.
No, it doesn't. You'd be exposed to more people with different experiences too if you had classmates of different ages.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
It makes sense why they do it through primary and secondary school, just as a system for
Well, it doesn't have to be with secondary. With primary, maybe.
Yeah.
For secondary school it doesn't, because people transfer a lot into secondary schools.
Hardik says he doesn't want to risk having to stay in this country because of a degree.
Yeah, it's fair. You do whatever you think is best, Hardik. It's not like a bachelor's degree is bad to have. It's always a good thing to have, but it just sucks that it's going to take you 3 years.
I mean, I wonder if you could. I wonder if you could get a visa through a company.
Yeah, you could. Probably a company wouldn't be able to get you a visa if they wanted you to work with them. However, a lot of your work will probably, for you, I think, Hardik, come from freelance and people seeing your work online. And you might not necessarily need to leave the country for that, so I don't know if it would help you because I know you want to leave. Whereas a degree would give you the freedom to do that without having to find a job abroad first. And plus, not all companies offer that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Then you're kind of beholden to that company as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sketchness says, I wish I didn't have to pay tuition money for the most basic animation classes when I already have the experience. I'm not currently taking any, but that's the only thing keeping me from doing so. Yeah, like if you paid tuition and then got put into a class which had stuff you didn't know in, that'd be much better.
Yeah.
And Brandon, it's never too late to start doing 2D animation. You could start doing some stuff now. And I mean like hand drawn. Obviously you already do 2D animation.
Okay, I need to stop just drawing heads of these guys and get the thumbnail in.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Okay.
Dum dum ba dum ba dum ba ba da ba da ba bum ba bum 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 bum.
Herbert says, I like the copyright-friendly second snippets of Carry On My Wayward Son that India keeps popping in throughout. I realised
If you assemble them all together, then you get the actual full song at the end of the stream. But because of copyright, we can't play it all, so you have to assemble it yourself. Did you just realise you didn't have any music on?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, yeah.
Play that funky music, Doigles.
What do you want?
Play that funky music now.
What do you want? Oh, it's going to do what I was playing earlier.
Oh, you don't even get a choice. False choice.
Yep.
False choice.
It's the illusion of life.
The Illusion of Choice with Michael Doig. Yeah, Brandon, that sounds like a great plan. So I definitely think drawing first. My tip is to not use the light box unless it's for very tight in betweens. Just flip your frames. Flip them. It'll make your arc stronger. And your solid drawing will improve as well. I say failing to do any kind of solid drawing whatsoever.
That's not true. Okay. So I need to try and get a feeling that they're being surrounded and that this is tense.
Well then, you could draw through the people surrounding them, like under the arms and through the silhouettes close to the screen.
That's a good idea.
Full of them.
I like shushed you.
Oh! Oh no!
Is it in a good way?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he says shush you in there. Your drawings are very three-dimensional.
Oh.
You're making yourself laugh at your laugh.
Struts around the room.
Oh. You could be such a peacock if you had more self-confidence.
I am a peacock.
Okay.
I put the P in cock. I put the P in peacock.
Okay.
Rabbit says, oh! Oh, play that funky music, Bear Boy.
Doing it. It's a Celtic epic thing.
Oh my god, Mike Boy is so good.
Mike
Oh. That's the trick, yeah. Damn. Damn. It's on fail. You playing Celtic music?
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty. I can't hear it because I'm ready for a computer. I can hear it. Magic.
Please don't put the P in cock, says Rabbit.
You're too late.
Love your week and you shall return, says Sketchman. Well, they said, well guys, I'm glad I could catch the stream, but I have a school in a bit. Love your week and I shall return.
Oh. Work. Thanks so much, Sketchsmith. Have a great day at school. Be awesome. Be awesome, do well, have a good time.
Ascend.
Ascend. Achieve enlightenment. Find nirvana.
Attain wisdom. Gather knowledge. Hoard information.
Have a burlast.
Burlesque.
Have a burlast.
Is that like burlesque blast?
No.
Or burlesque.
Nope.
Burlesque.
Nothing dirty. Just having a good time. Having a good time. So here's a fun question.
No.
Okay.
What's your question?
Well then. My question is,
No.
if you could design a character for a 2D fighting game, what kind of fighting would they do? What kind of powers would you give them? How would you animate them?
No. Is that to everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. Everybody!
I would have someone that was like, they were like Have you ever heard of the mantis shrimp?
The mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I've forgotten what it is, so you better
It's
describe it again.
It's like a deep sea shrimp, but it's able to punch so fast that it causes shockwaves.
Oh yeah.
I would have a fighter that could do that. So they would do a really fast punch, and then there'd be like a shockwave in the air.
So they'd be called like the mantis, or even better, they'd be called shrimp. But they would have like the hardest, fastest punches.
And they would have really cool goggles, so they could see in lots of different spectrums. And 2 brains.
I'm sorry.
Mantis shrimp have 2 brains.
Okay. Well, let's just say he thinks with his fists. And he has 2 of those.
Yeah, so I would do like really fast movements and attacks.
I think it'd be really cool to have a character who like attacks with a scarf. So it's like a whip. And they do all kinds of different long range attacks with it.
Hardic would have a character that runs super fast and could bend time.
Like the Fleet!
It's a little bit like the Fleet.
That's cool. Kind of like Sonic. It'd be cool to have like a mech pilot, and their special attack is just like the mech comes from the ceiling or from like behind the set or something.
What, and just like slams down?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
If there's like a massive blast or something.
And they'd have all the mech attacks and then just one kick. But you know, the kind of shin kick. Like, It'd be super terrible.
You would make a half human, half dragon girl who fights with her tail. Oh, that's cool. Can she like fly and glide as well?
Speaking of mechs, Ross is looking for someone to work with who does prop stuff and mech design stuff. He tweeted.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder if there's anyone I could tag for that. Like Elders does cool designs, but I don't think she'd be. Do you think she'd be into doing that?
Maybe.
I mean, it's Patrick Stannard.
He'd be interested in doing that, but he might explode.
Yeah, he might have too much work on.
That's a real problem.
About having too much work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the awesome people have like way too much work on. Like, I don't know how Patrick handled it all, personally. Like, he has a full-time job at a powerhouse. He has a film that he does in his spare time.
Yeah.
He's working on 2 projects as freelance gigs, and he's taking on like a little bit of a 3rd. And he just has everyday life stuff. Ethan does mech and environment designs.
That's very true. Tell Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan is the mech man. I will retweet that though and see if anyone who happens to follow me might be into that.
The answer is simple. Patrick works at Powerhouse.
Oh, and then a friend of yours just got a job at Powerhouse. That's awesome. Oh, well, I'd really like to work at Powerhouse. I want to work in Castlevania.
You do?
Yeah, of course I do. It's freaking awesome. I don't know if my skills are there yet, but I would love to try. However, I do have too much work on to look at applying to places right now. A character designer, a prop designer for them. That's awesome. Hey, maybe she'd be interested in doing some make designs.
She's great. Oh my god.
Claire got her eyebrows on. I hope they're angry eyebrows, ready to attack the day.
Angry. Wait, let's do a really quick angry eyebrow drawing.
Oh, Elaine is such a good friend. And then like shoved her into the booth at CPM. Was like, go for it.
Angry. Ooh. Good job, Elaine.
Yeah, nice work. If you hadn't done that, she might not have a job right now. I'm super good at getting other people jobs. You went with Disney villain eyebrows, she'll boulder I mean business. Claire, that's awesome. That's a spirit. It's probably when you come to your own stuff you get way more nervous, Elaine. Like, it's really easy to push other people's work forward and be really positive about other people's work, but it's really hard to be really positive about your own work. This is something that I was saying a while back in regards to conventions. How cool it would be to have like an artist alley, but where everybody moves one table over to another person's work, and then they sell the other person's work for the day instead of their own.
That'd be a really interesting social experiment.
Yeah, because I think it's way easier to talk up someone else's work than it is to talk up your own. Like if someone comes up to me in an artist alley, I'm like, oh thank you, oh I don't want to make eye contact or anything. And I feel really awkward if someone buys something. I feel like I owe them for buying something. But if I was in front of one of my friends' work, I'd be like, oh my god, isn't this awesome? Check this out, look what she did here. Isn't it cool?
Yeah. You can be genuinely enthusiastic about someone else's work without it coming off as like
being into yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ninka! Hello!
Yeah.
Hello! Good morning! How are you?
Cats on your face.
Cats on your face is our greeting, which means we wish you well. While you're doing it, Elaine, you're making the work. So I hope it works. You guys are all adorable.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to think in 3D is difficult when you got a 2D brain. It's difficult when you don't think in planes. It's difficult. What's 3-point perspective again?
It's when there's 3 vanishing points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Hardik says, so I've been thinking about doing weekend animations limited to 10 seconds and working on bigger ones throughout the weekdays. You can help me limit my frame number and also help me continuing on bigger projects without getting upset very quickly. Because you have the break of the weekend ones to work on. That could be really cool.
Yeah, I think short animations are really, really helpful in both learning how fast you can work and seeing how much you can get done in short bursts, and also just like giving you a bit of alleviation from the really long projects which can drag on for a long time. Like, it can sometimes be a bit disheartening if you've been working on one thing for a very long time, because it's harder to track the progress. I think it's a good idea, Hardik. You should go for it. What?
Got another habit sketch.
Oh, we did. Oh my gosh, what?
I need to find a way to display these like better.
It's me, it's the peacock.
Ah!
This is awesome.
How would you feel about us like tweeting these after the stream?
Oh, Rabbit should be the one to tweet them if anyone.
Well, yeah. If you tweet them, we'll definitely retweet them.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. We should make like an album of all these so we can keep them all collected and together. So good. Oh my gosh, me the peacock is the best thing. Yes!
I love it.
Oh my gosh. I love his style. He's so flat, there's so much personality in them as well. Says the peacock. Oh my god. I can't express to you, Rabbit, how much I love these sketches you do. They're the funniest things.
It's just brighten our mornings. So fun.
Oh, what are you guys up to today? Anyway, what's your plans? What's your plans? Other than looking at me, the peacock.
I'm not looking at you, the peacock.
You can if you want, I know it's glorious. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Hands and more figure drawing. Good plan. Lady's spitting out her coffee from Rabbit.
How do you see them? Do you like right click? You've got them in like the YouTube chat. I see. Okay, that makes sense. I was just trying to like find the actual one. Oh, when I hover it tells me what the URL is. Okay.
That's probably a better way to look at it.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Rabbit says that they honestly you can tweet them. I don't mind. I barely use my Twitter. Well,
you should use your Twitter. You should use it more. It's a good power.
Fun time. Steve Brandon's rewatching Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yes. Yes.
That's a trip.
It is. You have to watch the movies yet, Mike.
I've watched the first movie.
You haven't watched the reboot movies.
No.
The you shall not advance. You cannot redo. Give you a big happy smile. Big happy smile.
I could have Weetabix.
You could. That's a thing you could do.
I just remembered.
Breakfast. Boo-doo. That's the thing you could do. Boo-doo. That's the thing you could eat in the morning when the day is coming anew. Boo-boo-boo. With a big. Oh, it's perfect way
I think.
to start a brand new day. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this framing's pretty terrible. I need more drama.
Need more drama. Which framing?
So I want to have Odin being all like summoning the portal thing, and then she's gonna be going. I just moved him, but she's gonna be in the foreground, and then everything else is gonna be like coming towards them.
Okay. What are the arrows representing?
The monsters coming towards them.
Mhm.
That was previously they were like smaller. The arrows are legacy from that. But I'm gonna take your suggestion of having like them being surrounded.
It depends what you want the point to be. Like, do you want the focus to be on the magic Odin is casting, or do you want the focus to be on them being surrounded?
Probably what Odin's doing.
Okay. In that case, Odin, I would be tempted to do something like Odin doing the portal. And then Robin's like in the background of all the things around them.
Ooh, okay.
And
Cool.
you can kind of partway see through the portal, like you could divide Odin's face in half if you wanted.
Okay, let's do that. Let's try that.
If you want to focus on the magic.
But still show the context of why he's making it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Na unkoku na tenshi no yoni.
Quite!
Neon Genesis Raven King.
Do, 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 do.
It's too catchy, isn't it? It's in your head now.
Yeah, my idea for the portal as well is to have these sort of like concentric rings, almost like a tree bar, like when you cut a tree rings as the motif. Because
Tree rings! I gave him the tree rings!
give me back
And he still rejected me. Maybe I should have given him 4. 5 rings! 5 rings I will buy. I will win his heart. 7 rings. 7 rings I bought. Soon it will be mine.
what will be yours? What are you trying to get with these rings?
That's someone's heart. I don't know. I'm just buying rings, man. I just like rings.
Did you start with 3?
9.
Is that yeah?
9 rings is how many I wish I had. Just to be sure. I started with 3.
You start like yeah. Did you immediately like jump to 3?
I did. You said 3 rings.
I know in the context of never mind. I meant in the context of the character. Was it like I'm going to buy them rings, 3 rings?
Yes.
And then you went from there, right? Okay.
Rabbit says 8 rings. 8 rings would be good. Yes.
Would they be gold rings or would they be different kinds of rings? What kind of rings would you get?
All kinds of rings. Doesn't matter what the kind is, Mike. It just matters what the number is. 1 million rings, and they will be mine. That's all I need. 1 million.
1 million.
You'll pay this much.
Yes, man.
The Star Fox Adventure set for you guys. If you don't know it, maybe that's a good thing. If you do, I brought back the memory. You're welcome. I already liked Star Fox Adventures. I remember really liking it when I was a kid. The dinosaur was super annoying.
Was it?
Yes. I think it'd be a fun one to play.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever played it?
I played the beginning of it, I think. I was like in a temple or something.
Yeah, did you ever actually get to be Star Fox? Fox the Cloud?
No, I don't think so. Wait.
You really didn't play very much, did you?
Maybe I did? Yeah, I think it might have. Like, is it like you used to do a flashback as a princess or something?
He doesn't have a flashback as a princess, no.
What am I thinking of then?
You start off playing as a princess.
That's what I mean, yeah.
And she gets captured, and then Star Fox goes to rescue her. He
Yeah.
doesn't have a flashback as a princess. I remember when I was a princess. Crystal,
Right.
they called me.
Crystal?
Yeah, I think that's the name.
Wouldn't it be called Lilac?
That Lilac is the... Lilac isn't the
It's
name
not-
of the girl.
It's not anything.
Lilac is what they called the game.
Are you shitting me, Photoshop?
Has it done it again? This'll be fine.
I like that the error message is like
Sorry.
over. Okay, let me just do this and then print screen.
I need proof! Hello, sir. Are you an orc? Are you an orc who plays a music box on the streets of London town? Where all the orcs live.
You better have saved a recovery file, Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop.
Recovering large document format. Yes.
Why you order?
Okay, I lost the monsters I just put in, but otherwise I'm good.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad it's alright. Can you put them back in fairly fast?
Well, yeah, I can because I took this print screen, didn't I?
And also, presumably you were drawing them super fast because you're only from Melee.
Yeah.
That's good. It was intelligent of you to be like, thumbnails, print screen. That's what I meant.
I'm so intelligent.
So intelligent to do the thing that I said correctly. He's a happy little Doig.
Who's a happy little? Oh, you're drawing me.
Yeah, the one which isn't anything like the real Doig. He's just cursing,
What are you doing?
grumping behind me.
I'm not grumping.
I mean, I understand why you're grumping. Photoshop is being a pain.
It is, yeah. So I need to save this and then save. Give it a. There we go.
Breathe, Doggles.
Rabbit likes my smile.
I like to smile too.
No, you don't.
I do, that's why I'm drawing it. I'm drawing it to preserve it forever.
I don't smile like that.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
You do?
Yeah, I've got a pretty cheesy smile.
You do because I make it so.
That's right. Make me look approachable and friendly. That'll sort it.
That's how I get the children.
Please don't get the children in. Please don't get the children in.
You don't even want it to sound creepy. I just helped.
I was
Remove
talking
the child.
about consenting adults, and you're like, yes, the children.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Hard says, India, you're using the pencil tool.
Look at me go! Whee! It's actually a little bit of a pain to use.
Really?
Because it keeps changing my brush strokes to be slightly different. Because it's like, you meant this curve, right?
Can you not change the smoothing on it?
Yeah.
Is that too advanced for you?
No!
Is that advanced techniques?
No, I can do that.
Were you trained by a master that like
You know
made a
me.
hole in your techniques?
You know me, if something doesn't work, I push through it instead of changing it.
That explains so many things.
Yeah, because when finally I do take the weights off, imagine how strong I'll be.
like 50% stronger.
100%. 100% stronger. I never got that. It's like, wow, look at these amazing deals. This makes it 200% cleaner. And I'm like, 200 isn't a percent you can have.
Yeah, well, it is double.
It's not.
It,
That's times 2. Percentages don't work that way.
So, if you had 2 coins, and someone gave you 2 coins,
Right.
how many?
Oh,
What percentage of coins would you have? Like, if you had 100% of the coins was 2, and someone gave you 2 more coins, do you just start?
why is 100% of the coins 2? Like, that doesn't make any sense either. Are you talking about the percentage I can carry?
no, I don't know what this is. I'm backing out.
Back
Reverse.
away! 100% is the most percent you can ever have, because 100% is 100%!
Okay.
It's 100 out of 100!
It's not 100 out of 100.
It is!
It's not.
It's the most! It's the maximum! 100% maximum! There's no above maximum! I give it 110%. No, you don't!
Percentage is just a relative, like, what's the word? Fuck. What do you call, like, addition, subtraction?
Mathematics?
Well, yeah, no. It's not modifier. What is the word?
I don't. Bullshit?
Function? No. Method? No.
I don't think there is a word. I think that's the problem. So happy.
Operation. It's an operation.
No, it's not.
Operator. There, Hardik said it. Thank you, Hardik.
God, it's right. You're wrong. But what's it in relation to? You said it's relative. What's it relative to?
Relative to an amount.
To which amount?
It's the beginning
To
amount.
the 100 amount, right? Because it's out of 100!
You don't only count things that have a quantity of 100 and then apply a percentage to it.
Yes, you do!
No.
100% is 100%. There's no more percent than 100.
Okay. If
That's
you,
like saying you have 45 out of 30.
if you, okay.
So that means you have twice as much because you have 60 out of 30. It's like,
Okay.
well, 30 is the maximum.
Say you had 4 cakes.
Yeah.
And you ate 1 cake.
Yeah.
How many percentage of cakes do you have now?
75.
And what happens if someone gives you 2 more cakes?
Then I'm over max capacity, but I can't go over 100% cake. I have to give a cake back. I'm like, I can't. I'm 100% cake now.
So does the 100% like become the 5 cakes? You now have 100% of 5
No.
cakes? No. Okay.
The cake must be returned because it cannot exist.
Could you imagine someone's face when they're trying to give you a gift of 2 cakes and you're like, I can only take 1!
That cake doesn't exist.
That cake
There's not enough. There's not enough cake in the world. You were telling me that there is cake where I know the factually cannot be cake.
This cake cannot
This
exist.
cake is an improbable. It's an impossibility.
It's too good.
Remove the cake! That's it. Rabbit gets it.
Is that where like, oh fuck you, Photoshop?
Have they done it again?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What the hell is wrong with your
I
computer?
think I'm just overloading the memory. Like the canvas is pretty
Maybe
big.
you've reached over max capacity.
Okay,
Maybe you're at 100% memory.
what I was gonna say was.
Hey Mike,
Wait!
how come when you look at your task manager it doesn't say 700% memory when it's running too many operations?
Because it just crashes out.
Because it's a finite amount of 100, and if it reaches over 100 it crashes because it can't handle that because it's an impossibility!
I had an idea.
What is your idea?
The idea is that's why you're like remove the child, because it's an extra number of people in the population, and you're like, it's too many percent.
No, that's too reasonable. I just don't like children. Don't give me your children.
Wait,
Something bad will happen to them, and I won't mean to, but...
Wait, are you saying that removing a child because Are you saying that removing a child because it's an extra percentage and doesn't compute with your mathematics is more reasonable than I just don't like kids?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying it's less reasonable. I'm saying not liking kids is more reasonable.
Okay.
Like, I don't need to remove the kid. Like, the kid is just a statistical impossibility if it's over 100%. So it will remove itself. The universe will sort itself out.
okay.
Like, it's officially dead. Hardick, you can prove anything with logic.
Yeah, I'll kill me. I have no regret.
You can all keep telling me that you can go over 100% or that the Earth isn't flat, but I know what I know.
Sorry, the Earth isn't flat. Right, that, yeah. Okay.
And I know that 100% is maximum percent. Max percent.
Sure.
All there could ever be.
But how do you give 110%?
You can't.
You can.
It's like turning the amp up to 11.
Does the amp not have an 11 setting?
Nope. And that's what 110% is.
Okay.
There ain't no setting for that.
Does it only go up to 100?
Only goes up to 100. The world only goes up to 100.
100 is more than 11 though.
I know, but we're not working in amps, we're working in percentages.
Okay.
The amp was an example. It was an
Ample.
Ample.
idea.
It was an ample example.
Oh no. I'm dead. Friends, remember to save your work. I'm trying. I'm trying, Trashbot. I've drawn these blobs twice now.
I would argue that when there are increases or decreases larger than the original quantity, your percentage should remain 100, but the content of that percent should scale.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Remove the cake!
I love that it's the saddest happy birthday balloon cake.
It's great. It reminds me of that picture that someone drew for my birthday once, where I'm unhinging my jaw in order to eat a cake.
Oh, you guys seen that one?
It's good.
Is that the one the thumbs are on backwards?
Yeah. It is. It's best.
Perfect.
Oh. I love it, Rabbit. Remove the cake. Max cake capacity.
I want to have a way in which we can highlight Rabbit's drawings.
I know, I feel like we should almost have like a little section on the stream where it's like latest rabbit drawing. So good. But we should just give Trashbot a ton of commands. Like rabbit 1, rabbit 2, rabbit 3.
We're good.
He's so happy. Happy chappy. Happy chappy, 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 chappy. He's so happy. Chappy wappy. Chappy wap bop 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 bop. I'm afraid Ivy creased the side of his head, as I always do when I'm drawing faces. Hachi!
Cool. I can at least do this.
Okay, that helps.
Oh, well, wait. I hope everyone takes cake, Brandon.
Yes, me too. I hope everyone takes cake too. We'll probably end the stream in a sec as well, considering that it's past 9. 9!
One more edit. This is perfect. So
What is this?
the vertical way.
Yes.
The chat works way better for drawings.
Check. That's awesome. We can see if we can adjust our setup to have that instead, but it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, we could shrink the chat, but it's still going to be difficult. We'll figure it out.
That could work.
Anywho,
Anywho,
we are going to head off ski as well.
yeah, got things to do and people to see.
Places to go. I need a wee.
And
Take cake too, Brandon. Everybody take cake, but just make sure it doesn't exceed 100%. Don't exceed your cake capacity.
the 100% cake capacity is real.
It is. If you exceed the cake capacity, your cake will blink out of existence because it's an anomaly. So be sure to remove any excess cakes or babies from your life. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. Everyone have an awesome day.
And may the rest of it
Be filled with adventure.